Perseverance is not a long race, it is many short races, one after the other. Namaskar, welcome to Next IS. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we will cover major headlines of the Hindu, Indian Express, and Press Information Bureau. So, without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion. Now, a gate of the Tungabhadra Reservoir in Vijayanagar district of Karnataka was washed away. Tungabhadra Dam is a multi-purpose dam. Now, let's learn about Tungabhadra River, which derives its name from two streams, and these are Tunga and Bhadra. It runs for about 382 km in Karnataka and forms the boundary between Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. It is a perennial river, and do you know, friends, it is the tributary of Krishna River, and other tributaries of Krishna are Koyna, Ghat Prabha, and Musi and Bhima. Next article talks about Gotipua dance because Gotipua dancers in Odisha face challenges as they transition from traditional dance to modern livelihood opportunities. Talking about Gotipua dance, it emerged from the ruins of the Devdasi tradition. Gotipuas were young boys who were trained in singing, dancing, and acrobatics in the village clubs or akhadas. They were dressed as girls and performed at temple festivals as well as various social and religious occasions. They also performed at special festive occasions relating to Radha and Krishna, like the Dhul Utsav, the Chandan Yatra, and Radhika and Jhulan Yatra. It is believed that Gotipuas begin their performance in the later medieval period during the reign of the Bhoy king Ramchandra Dev, and the present forms of Odissi dance have been derived to a great extent from the Gotipua tradition. Next article is related to Perseid Meteor Shower. Talking about Meteor Shower, it is a raining down of meteors over the earth from space at a particular time of the year. The Perseid meteor are debris left behind the comet Swift-Tuttle, which orbits the sun in an elliptical path that takes 133 years to complete once. Perseid shower itself does not threaten the earth because most meteors burn up in the atmosphere. Now, recently, Japan's meteorological agency issued its first ever mega quake advisory after a 7.1 magnitude earthquake shook southern Japan. The warning said the likelihood of strong shaking and large tsunamis in higher than normal on Nankai Trough, which is an underwater subduction zone where the Eurasian plate collides with the Philippine Sea plate, pushing the latter under the former and into the Earth's mantle. This accumulates tectonic stress which can cause megaquake, which is an earthquake with magnitude larger than 8. Now, President of India was conferred the Grand Collar of the Order of the Timor-Leste, which is the highest civilian award of Timor-Leste. India and Timor-Leste had extensive discussions on enhancing the bilateral cooperation in the fields of IT, digital technology, health and pharmaceuticals, agriculture and capacity building. Talking about Timor-Leste, it is situated 550 km north of Australia. It is the smallest and more eastern islands of Malay archipelago. Its capital is Delhi. It is the only Portuguese-speaking country independent nation in Asia. Its most elevated point is Ramelio. Next article talks about Udar Shakti exercise 2024 because recently Indian Air Force team returned after successful participation in this exercise. This joint air exercise was conducted in collaboration with the Royal Malaysian Air Force, and Indian Air Force participated with Su-30 MKI fighter jets. Now, Divyangjan expedition team of Himalayan Mountaineering Institute under the aegis of Ministry of Defense has unfurled the largest national flag atop Uhuru summit of Kilimanjaro, which is the highest peak of African continent. It is located in Tanzania and it is the largest freestanding mountain rise in the world. Now, Union Minister of State for Health and Family Welfare launched the second phase of the biannual nationwide mass drug administration campaign for lymphatic filariasis elimination, which is a serious debilitating disease transmitted through the bite of a Culex mosquito that breeds in dirty or polluted water. It is a priority disease that is targeted for elimination by 2027, and in this context, India has employed a comprehensive 5-pronged strategy, and these are morbidity management and disability prevention, vector control, high-level advocacy, and innovative approaches for the elimination, and mission mode multi-drug administration. So with this, let's conclude today's discussion. Thanks for listening, and for regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.